the family dysfunction. Family dysfunction. Family dysfunction.
And it begins. Family Dysfunction Season 5, Episode 10. Nuts? Well, it's not nuts. We stopped naming them. Hold up, McGrowl. Glasses free, blind as a motherfucker.
We can't see.
Oh, they can't see. That's
Over here looking.
How many episodes?
Going blind.
How many episodes you guys guess?
How many episodes have we done?
I haven't counted, but I'm saying, how many do you think we forgotted of me
That's
putting
what
the
I'm
thing
saying. That's what I'm going to go off. How
It's
many
not
we done?
all of them.
No, I'm not going to say all of them.
I would say let's just count. Let's see, season 4 we did 20 something episodes,
So then, like,
and then we're 10
half of whatever
episodes
we've
in now.
done.
You're muted
Probably
your
a
mic,
little bit
mother.
over. You muted your mic.
No, on the top.
Think.
Oh,
Did you fiddle?
She fiddled and fucked.
no, I didn't fiddle.
What'd
So
you- how'd you get
her,
that cold?
it's if you're not watching, if you're
Oh, you can
listening,
play with it.
Mom's avatar is me.
I think it's
Hello.
creepy.
First time she's ever looked good. Yeah,
Well-
it's true.
Makes no sense.
It does.
No.
Jesus says so.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus
trust him.
disagrees.
And I got like multiple Jesus on me. Where they at?
I mean, shit.
Man, you can't see him behind the damn McGort.
Can't see shit.
Oh,
It's because my chur.
I didn't know it was on camera.
What'd you do? Fart?
Nothing. No, I was going like this.
All right, Mom. So is this another fucking episode where you're just fiddling with shit, not talking anymore?
No.
She stole my
did you
corn.
Did you see that kid that fell out of the stadium?
No,
That game?
no.
That game?
I don't
Yeah.
watch the news because it's all full of sad
Well, let's
shit.
hear the story then, Chicken Ball.
Look it up. Guy that falls out of the stadium.
I don't want to look it up.
See?
I think it was the Indians game or something.
Oh, so it was a baseball game? Was it from the back? Hasn't that happened a long
Indians.
time ago?
It's, the last guy died.
Yeah. Did
This
this
guy's
one die?
20. Still alive.
Is it a coma?
I don't know.
Well, don't be all sabuga.
I'm
So
not.
how does that happen?
I don't know. It was weird. It shows it.
Like maybe, you
It
know,
looked like to me, it looked like he jumped and was hanging onto the rail
It
and then
could've been.
fell out.
I'll see if I
Maybe
can
he
find
jumped and like
It shows
changed
it.
his mind,
it. I don't want to see it.
or maybe he was drunk.
I just want to see what the hell, because you should not be able to fall off.
Mm-mm.
They should put them damn suicide nets up.
Yeah.
Well,
Even
you can't.
even like going up on the second balcony for concerts is scary. That's why I'll just do floor.
Well, if you can lean over really far,
Yeah, it's scary.
ooh, you did.
You go flip one time and land like this.
Grap. You did. Look at Mom's face, just
You hit that one time.
juked
No, I
up.
didn't.
Yes,
Couple.
you did.
I don't know what she's doing.
Before he was sitting back comfortably in his seat, you was passing it.
Passing it like it
Is
was
that a
Rick
new,
and Morty.
Is that a new Yoda?
It's mine.
I never put that there, so sometimes she did it. Just now?
Yeah.
Oh,
See?
gosh. I got to look at the switch.
Listen to me being spoiled over
It's
here.
a phone holder because mine broke.
Aw, and there's money in it.
That's for James.
Why?
I don't like Owen.
Oh, my God. I'm going to just give you change. All right. Let's see how that do.
Do you want this, Matthew? It's a little down.
No, I'm going to light this McGurk.
Okay, McGurk.
Now, we need... Mom, is your arms not moving?
No, see?
They're not moving. They're not moving.
They're kind of moving.
Mine are.
All right,
That's
let's
all right.
see. We're recording. You guys can talk. I don't have to talk to
I
you.
keep forgetting. I'm so entertained, and my mind
I know, but
is
the thing
going
is we're on a
100 miles per
podcast,
hour.
and sometimes when I'm trying to work, you guys need to
And
talk.
it's funny because like you're
it's not
focused on
Liz.
doing that, and before the thing, we're We're having a whole conversation.
I know. And then when we start, it's
I-
boop boop de boop.
It's bing bop boom bop bing bop boom.
Bomb beep boot chop pop
Kind of
pop,
shit we don't know how to do.
Talk about beans. Yeah, it's just weird that we do that. I don't know.
Ma,
We do.
now
the
you
best.
see why I'm over here in my zone doing what I do.
I want to see one of them cones.
No, not unless you're gonna talk and play.
I will.
Which one? I got the white balls,
That
the
one.
colorful
The colorful balls.
and I got the blue balls.
Colorful balls.
Ready?
Yeah.
I
got it.
What's your?
Got it with my big belly.
It's not that big anymore.
Wah, boop.
That feels weird. Feels like ovaries.
I think I'm going bald.
Yeah. Welcome to the team.
That's where it
I'm just
starts.
kidding.
All right. How's
Does it?
that? All right. Oh, never mind.
I was just
All
doing
right.
my
So
hair.
now we
See?
test
Bam.
stuff. But yeah, when I'm over here working, you two can just tell stories.
Yeah, well, you're
beans
kind
up.
of, that's what helps you with the conversation, kind of.
I am the computer
Especially,
guy.
I am stoned down baloned. Like, I'm
Tell the
ripped.
people.
I'm very
Say,
ripped.
hey, this morning I got up, I took 300 milligrams.
Right off the bat, I was like, fuck it. First off, I woke up
milligrams.
because Saturdays I shut all, and I forgot to shut my light off for the reoccurring. But anyway,
the reoccurring.
so my light in my room, if I fall asleep with it on without shutting it off, it automatically shuts off at 11 p.m. Sometimes it scares me.
What light?
My bedroom light.
Oh, it's got a little smart light.
Mm-hmm. Automatically shuts off. Bing, bop, boom, right at 11. And it fades down. So it kind of creeps me out sometimes.
It goes, ooh.
Yeah. And then it goes,
I pulled the chain out of Bill's fan.
oh, yeah.
I told you dummies not to yank it.
And I told him, Matthew, I told you he was going to be big.
I'll fix it.
It
but
came out the chain where the chain clips.
I know where it came out.
The
What's he
clip in the
shutting off
chain.
the fan? Stop playing with the fan.
Well, the girls were in there.
You're going to break everything. You're
It
going to
was-
have Alex over there. He's going
I
to put
went
2
in there.
wires upside down. Damn thing's got 4 wires in it. How you get them backwards?
Stop.
Labeled up. Yeah. Everybody has been in this position in life. If you can fix things, if you don't know a guy before he was in there licking ass, you better double check. Because, God, that sucked.
When it comes to electricity, anything to do with electricity, I just said that. I'm not fucking with it.
Not
I'll
for
go
me.
down and flip the fuse box, but that's about it.
Not
Yeah,
for
me
me.
too.
And even then, that's iffy. You done with it? You want another one? Here, play with the big ball.
50, 50,
Come on, like that.
bippy.
Ooh, I love that.
Mm.
All right, let's.
You ever had a fuse box where there's circles?
Those are buses.
Those are fuses.
Yeah, they're bus fuses.
Yeah, well, I didn't know what they were called, but when
What
I
did you
lived
call
on
it?
the little circle
No, no,
things.
no. What they
They
were
screw in.
I didn't say anything. I said the little white buttons.
in. No, you said you know
The
that.
circles.
So
I'm
yeah,
little white
those
circles.
are bus fuses. They screw
They're
in.
real super old.
No, they still use them
Yeah.
now.
Well, when I lived
every
on West
fuse
2nd
has
Street,
a different amperage. But see, some people rig those, and it's your breaker box.
So do you know why I think I am so scared of paranormal movies?
Why that?
It is because I think I'm sensitive to that type of shit.
Like what?
Like I can sense,
Oh, like you're sensitive to
Mhm.
electricity.
Like there's this one job. So I noticed they have a bunch of Catholic books like on a bookshelf. Like it creeped me out. Like the first one I noticed was how to burn witches or something. It was just really, really standoffish. Well, I was in there the other day, working, and I had my headphones on. I was almost done, whatever. And I turned around and I swear somebody was standing right there, right? I mean, it was the black figure, everything. I had to take my headphones out, I had to put one on, put a show on. It was really like, it had my hair standing up. It was just creeped me out.
That is creepy. Like you seen a shadow.
It was for somebody standing there for sure. Like my heart jumped everything. Like it did. Like I did one of these. Like if they watched the camera, they'd be like, "What the fuck did she get scared of?" Yeah. Like I legit went like this.
Mom, would you move around in your shit and talk?
You look creepy just standing, but and that shit's weird, man.
Oh,
So
Does it track your?
I don't know. I can't see something. Yeah, all I see is your
You're
face.
not moving your hands into the
Yes,
camera.
I am.
Look, she's giving a hand job right now. That's what I'm saying. This is your camera.
Look
You
at
have
you
to.
dancing.
You have to move with it. I've been adjusting your
Ooh.
trackers.
Look at her
eyes.
Eyes have shot.
So now it's matching you.
I love it.
But this is your camera here. So when you're looking here, it angles her like you're looking at the screen. It's hard to do motion cap. Because if you're looking at the screen, your character's like.
So back to my topic. So like, remember when I was younger and I've been reading about this stuff?
Remember when I was
Like
younger?
a child. Do you remember how I was always scared of loud noises?
Krissy.
What?
Dude, when she's over there working, her character's like. You gotta see it when it
But
does.
anyway, if you take your glasses off, it'd probably work better.
Oh, look at that. I look like I'm fucked up.
I love it.
Oh, my
So
God.
anyway, that is it's because it's empath.
Yeah, you can. Well,
I'm very empathetic for that's why I'm so everyone says, "Oh, you're so sensitive all the time."
there's also like for me having ADHD.
Yeah, roll your eyes.
For having ADHD, it's not that I'm perceptive. I memorize what people do, the behaviors. So when I see a person I've never met and those behaviors will instantly be seen, I can be like, I don't trust them.
See, yeah,
That's a drug addict.
Me too.
And I'm right 100% of the time. And I just seen an article and a doctor was given a like speech. He said, trust your ADHD friend's perception.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't see shit like you do.
They pick up on every fucking thing you do.
Everything. That's
I
why
had
we
a
boyfriend.
boyfriend.
But that's why we become distrustful
Yeah.
really fast because we read the behaviors.
Yeah, and I see every guy that I've dated, and this is why I always say I date the same man just in different bodies.
That's a you.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but because I see mannerisms in this in at least one or two
Well, they
that
say-
I see that in the past man,
They
and I
say,
get automatically turned off.
What they say
Nope.
is that is like something that you have to work on.
Yeah.
So the universe keeps sending you this thing so that you
That
can be
same
like,
person,
fuck,
different
I gotta,
body.
yeah. So I got to change this.
Yeah, I
That's
gotta
why
figure
I've-
that out.
That's why I've had these same types like my ex.
Exactly. That's why I've dated everybody that's a drug addict
And it
or
just-
recovering drug addict.
So it's
All
something.
these people that need nurtured.
And that's another thing that ladies have problems with is
Yeah.
sometimes they'll see men like they're almost like a baby because they're
Mm-hmm.
used to taking care of.
Like everybody's got a problem. The one guy had his fingers amputated.
Mm-hmm.
The other one's got a bum foot, got a bunch of health issues. The other one, they all got something in common. They're all drug addicts. They're all recovering, homeless.
Yeah, mine all
They
just
all
suck.
have something in common, and I never realized it till this past one, I guess.
Look at Mickey just getting ripped.
It looks like he had a dingy dangy down there.
Why is he
dinging.
fucking
Look.
eating his hand?
So look at when his tail goes in between his legs. Oh, what are you doing?
She's eating her hand.
Look at it's like,
Welcome to the Family Dysfunction, the podcast.
we had a serious good
where-
convo going.
Well, yeah, but we got Danny Two-Tone
Yeah.
over here.
I'm just sitting here listening to you guys bullshit.
Well,
Why
pot
can't I
up.
do that?
Because you're Danny Two-Tone.
Wow, you want
Excuse me, sorry. I'm so sorry. If you were good. I'm sorry.
This is being weird.
Ugh. I talk when I want.
Why would that make you mad?
What made me? I'm not mad.
Oh, Chuck. What I wish you had was like a soundboard, or just so you could be involved instead of squishing that ball.
Here, put
We
that.
just want you to be involved in the episode.
I'm listening to you guys talk.
You might have fans. They're getting tired of you being quiet. You got stories. She does. She's got a lot. Why don't you tell us something funny?
I don't have anything right now.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm trying to think of
You
anything
know what?
that
Do
happened
I have
this
to
week.
show her the recording of her?
No.
No.
She looks like the those ain't like from ancient Rome or something where they're trying to decide whether you're dead or alive. So what do you say, Perseus? Should we execute Donnie
A judge?
off with his head? It's
Or
true.
like an evil villain, like
Yeah, like
Contemplating with it?
Claw
what they're doing.
petting the cat.
Yeah.
We got to give her a character that makes her talk. I thought Mickey would get her going. It's always Buddy.
Ah, buddy.
Would it go?
When she,
Billy? Oh.
that's Buddy.
Oh, yeah,
Look
you
at his
did
eye.
say Buddy, not Billy.
He's fucked up,
Why do I
man.
always have one eye half
It's your
shut?
glasses. I'm telling you, take your glasses off.
Yeah, it's probably the glasses.
No, I can't hear.
And now he looks mad.
I can't see.
I think your eyes are fried, Mom.
It's probably because she got no eyebrows.
Her eyes are fried, though. Her eyes are slits.
I have one eye
Those
bigger
are-
than the other.
Those
though.
are accurate.
I do for real.
That's accurate. His eyes are accurate.
I do have one eye bigger than the other.
He's fucked up. That is hilarious.
I know. I can't see him.
He's right there.
How many fingers does he have?
Oh, your glasses are gone. But your hands aren't
His
moving.
hand out his hips.
Does he? I gotta pull up. You know what I need to do?
I need a wiener. Where's
I
my wiener?
Let me. He does need a wiener.
I need some clothes.
He's a head, baby.
They probably just shoot out.
Look at him. Head, baby. Yeah, keep talking, Mom.
What's static wrist depth?
I blink. One eye blinks.
Look at those
Then the
hands
other one.
going.
See? Blink, blink.
It looks like she was petting something.
Now I'm trying to find.
Hi.
How can you do it?
Hi.
Saying.
Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with me, ho.
I'm trying to find her. She's got a setting where
Here, Metro.
it will calibrate.
Poo poo. Poo poo pee pee.
You know what I mean? Like it'll calibrate her dude so that it works a little better.
You better find my moon, ho.
But I'm trying to.
Oh. I get mine.
Oh, there we go.
That's pretty nice.
Ooh, good catch. Good catch. I don't know who
What?
got the Matthew get that from me or Missy. Missy did.
What's pretty nice? I got you the
This?
big ball.
No, not the big ball.
This one feels good in your
My
hand.
planets.
I got you the
Oh,
planets.
I was right.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see one of the smooth.
I don't know why Missy's trying to compete with presents.
I'm not complaining
Well,
at
you gotta
all.
open yours.
I know. Look at your pie. You're
I
like
know.
you're like
I
a
got
divorced
everything.
kid.
I know.
Yeah, it's
Just a kid of divorce. Like I got so much stuff.
Yeah.
Mommy and Daddy love me.
They look like butt cheeks.
It's not your fault.
They do. Or my nuts after last night.
Gross.
Well, they wouldn't be blue.
And one's
Lovely.
blue.
They'd be all saggy and worn out.
They're fucking black.
No, after that, they'll get up and they get up there.
Sometimes they suck
me
up
see
when
'em.
you bust the bean,
That's what I'm saying.
but sometimes they don't. It
You've never
seems.
noticed that after a guy busts, you never notice their balls
But it's
are
some
up there.
I was just
And then when they
explaining
get
that.
cold, they sag up.
I'm just saying.
Well, no, because like it
tighten up.
contracts. It contracts. But some guys, if they blow that Pennywise in 3 seconds, them nuts don't jump
No, not a bit.
second. They
Not a
just stay
bit.
there and go.
And a new
I'm
guy,
done, baby.
no balls. Yeah, they're nuts.
I seen a guy in
It's
the gym.
crazy. I'm like, I didn't know where they were.
My buddy doing steroids. He was like,
And
"Hey,"
he was a big guy.
he goes, "Hey, look at this." He's like, "My nuts are like BBs," and they were like little BBs. It was like all bag, and I was like, "Oh,
It's weird.
all bag." The fuck do you do with
What'd
that?
you do? Film
Imagine
them?
when they get
No,
old.
he was posing in the mirror.
If they would go teet teet teet, if they would teet back and forth, and they're rolling in a sack, start running.
Sounds like a bunch of gays.
You'd have to tape
You
it.
know what was the
Look
worst
at my
part?
balls.
Tape
So
it back
I'm-
to your butthole.
But look, you're in the gym and I'm sitting on the bench getting dressed, and a guy will come up and be like, "Hey man, how you doing?" And I turn around, his little dick's in my face going. I'm like, oh. I've seen
Idiots.
I'm not gonna say the friend, but I've seen their dad's dick, and I'm just like, tell your dad put his little dick away. Drive me nuts. It's all I can see when I look at him.
Ew.
Fucking gross. Why
Nestling
would you
in the
approach
nest hairs.
somebody and with a conversation,
I'm naked.
Nate?
That's like me and like me and Missy when we went to the Rhythm City Spa, and it was my birthday a few years ago. And we go in the spa. We were just got in there, and man, them ladies got in there butt naked. I mean, butt ass naked. And then one of them farted,
Ew.
and then well, what was that? I swear to God, I kid you not. And we couldn't laugh because how rude would
Now
we be?
where was this farting?
We were in the locker room at the Rhythm City Spa.
That's so fucking. And it was, you don't know who dropped the
It was
McGregor.
one of the old ladies, and after doing that, she was like, "Ooh, what was that?"
Oh, I stepped
No,
on
damn
something.
well she done like said crap
Split
dusting
out.
everybody in that place.
That's fucking great.
And then we're in the hot tub. You know, I didn't know this. Damn, I didn't know this, but people go in that fucking thing naked.
They're not supposed to.
Well, she was buck ass naked. Me and Missy looked at each other, we didn't even walk past her. It was out.
Be like, bitch, I want to sit in there with your butt juice.
Well, I'm pretty sure there was cameras in there. There's no way.
Is your mouth moving on yours, Mom?
We gotta know. She ain't talking enough to get on the
But I
screen.
can't get
Oh, yeah.
this out.
So what's happening?
She looks like she's slouching.
So what's happening, I think, is because she's not actively jumming.
Well,
That the tracker's like,
maybe she's too far away because she looks like she's slouching.
well, no, I think it just loses wanting to track her
Man, look at my eyeballs. They're
after so
red.
long. It just doesn't want to, it freezes. I was trying to bring up her stuff so I could adjust it, but I cannot be found. Do, 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 do. Now, let me see.
Kind of shit you can't understand.
Man, what is everybody liking on that shit?
I don't know. So I already told you the reason why I say it all the freaking time. Excuse me.
And why
You
that?
want me to tell you again? I'm gonna tell you again. All right, I'm gonna tell you again. So, so my mind has this thing where if I don't say something,
That's what it is.
I say bing bong, and then right there, that puts my mind into bing bop boom bop boom boom bop
Bing
bam.
bong. Mom,
Yeah.
look. Can you see your camera over here? On me. You see how it is?
Ugh.
Well, I'm gonna
Why do
calibrate
I
it
got
so
a cat face?
because it's a fucking motion tracker.
Oh.
All right, so now stay center on your fucking camera so I can calibrate it to your head.
Stay center in your camera.
This camera. Jesus. All right, now put both your hands up. There you go. Now here we go. We're gonna calibrate.
Is that weed? It is.
All right, you're good. So it's calibrated. Now look how good it's moving when you're available.
Bing, bop, boom bop.
You got to talk if you want the camera on you that way.
Working good. Looking good. Hello. What you want to do? What you want to do? Doop, doop, doodly doo.
Just looking at her face on this thing is fucking weird.
Yeah, I can't see.
You know what we need to get? I know I can't drag it.
Sit straight up.
But what we need to get is a motion cap suit for Mom. I think that would be hilarious. Oh yeah, you guys never even adjusted your shit this time.
I don't even know. Oh, there we go.
Mom, you better hurry up or I'm giving this to Croyito.
Oh.
Ooh, bing, bop, bing, boop, boop,
All right, so we're going to do a
There we go.
test that we have, kind of like a remote viewing test is what we're calling it. We're going to test kind of like psychic perception. What is that rubbing? Oh, what were you doing? You're rubbing the fucking thing. God damn it. Could you hear that, Mom? It was like this.
No, I didn't hear it.
It was like a gentle ASMR or whatever they do.
All
right.
It's my nose.
So back to what we're doing. So we got this. So what we're going to do, Tess, is each one of us is going to pick a person secretly. And then when I open it, we're going to see if it's what we're going to say. Get what I'm saying?
Okay, so do I write down what I'm thinking?
Just keep it in your mind. But
How's that gonna be?
but this is how it's going to work, though. Don't,
I could just say it, just lie.
no, don't literally pick it. Like, take this thing, do a little visualize in your head, and pick that one. And just remember it. And I'm going to open it and see what you said.
But who's gonna know what I picked? Just myself?
I will know. Because you're going to tell me. And then we're going to switch the other one. And then me and Krissy will see. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
So don't say, I'm going to show the camera first when I get a chance. All right, camera. This is what we got here. If you're watching, pick one and see if you're correct. All right. Decide, don't say. Do not say.
I already know.
No, you gotta fucking let it come to you without using your ego. Use your subconscious. So just act like, just use your imagination and don't pick the one that you're looking to pick.
Okay.
All right, pass it. Pass it. One, pass that motherfucker, you chaparrit. Mom is a kumul. All right, so are you guys ready?
Did you pick?
Don't say. Do you want me to say what I picked without you guys saying what you picked? I'll just say mine. And if it's the one that you picked, don't say.
I won't.
All right, Mom. I think it's El Greeny Piccolo. Hey, give me my camera, Piccolo.
Is that who you're hoping it is?
No,
Oh, cause
don't say. You're gonna fuck it the whole thing.
I know. Okay.
She was about to, wasn't she? I know her.
But
She
then how are you gonna know the
Because
one I know
she-
that it is in my head?
because she adamantly disbelieves every. Stop touching that.
So is it gonna be yours or is it gonna be mine?
That's the thing. You won't know when I look. If it's not what I think,
Then how you know it's
I
the
will
one I
ask,
picked?
That's
and you
wrong.
will say, "Trust me."
Oh, okay.
All right. What'd you guys pick?
I like the pink dude.
I picked the purple dude.
All of us suck. It was the mystery one, the rare one. What the
Damn.
fuck?
Damn, I didn't even see that motherfucker
It's the
there.
question mark.
Oh.
It's the rare. I
I
wasn't even
see
gonna
that.
think it was gonna be. So everybody,
I thought for sure it was gonna be a purple one.
we got to figure these mics out. It keeps switching to Mom. You
Okay.
notice that?
Yeah,
So it misses when we're talking. I don't like. I'm gonna change this to cut. Or
one of them back that way.
I wonder. Because that shit's getting annoying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Well, because that fade, I think maybe the fade is slowing us down.
I don't know. So I hear echo somewhere.
There's no echo. Hold up.
Bing, bing,
Oh.
bing, 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 bing.
If you're hearing echo, we gotta probably, Mom, unplug the back of the ball. Unplug that ball. Unplug that ball. Can you please
Here.
Boom, bop, bing, bop, boom.
Christoph.
unplug that ball?
You don't want it?
Yes, she do. She's already tripping over there. She was filling the curtain thinking it was Ronald
No, I was
Reagan.
making sure nobody was back there hiding.
It's somebody
Stop it.
coming to bing bop boom boom bam. All right, we got one more. Oh, we're gonna see what it is.
Whatever. Well, let me see the guys.
Oh, I
I
gotta
don't,
see.
want to look. I don't want to touch that.
Say, what are you so quiet?
Who, me?
Yeah, like it's not,
I've been talking this whole time.
but it's really quiet
I don't think so.
because it wasn't switching
I
to
think
her.
it's just you. Put your headphones on.
I don't know.
I'm watching the audio mixers going up and down,
Pop, pop, pop,
and when
pop,
they're
pop.
not going up high enough, the switch, it stays on you, and you're not even talking, which means that mic is picking her up better than her own mic.
No, I'll tell you.
You can't say nothing, Ripper Who.
Let's do that other reveal.
What?
We will, but it's a podcast. You need to watch some so you know how to do them.
I don't got time for that shit.
Thank you. I appreciate your effort,
I don't
and
have time to watch other people's shit.
just gonna cut her off
Uh-oh.
because I can.
Hey, how'd you get all my balls?
You gave them to me.
She's sitting there
Oh.
playing.
She's liking them balls.
So, Mom, what's going on?
Nothing.
Well, we just got these cool avatars. We don't get to use them.
Well, the
Bum,
four thing
bum,
doesn't
bum.
work up there, so we can't even see. So
What for thing?
the four
The
thing.
multicam.
When we talk.
Oh, it pops up every so much.
So much here, Matthew.
Hold up.
There.
I gotta keep adjusting this McCrack. Oh, I see. Krissy talking to yours. Did it switch to you?
It switched to the multi.
Oh, it's on the multi.
Yeah, no, it says Matthew.
Oh,
you.
yeah, it goes to me right after multi. All right, now try and talk.
Well, it's me here. So
Yeah.
yeah, they're me. They're me. Here, we take this down.
I got this one. All right, look at her. And,
Hot.
Here.
turn the fan on you. Here, I'll get it, Mom. If you will talk and tell the audience why you're hot, you know,
Well,
then
I'm hot. And you're always adjusting.
I can't adjust if you don't
So we're
talk.
not talking.
You
What's
guys
to
are
talk
supposed to
about?
talk. That's the whole point. I can't adjust anything if you don't talk. It's impossible because I need all the levels going. So you guys just have a conversation just like you're at home. And then you act like I'm
Well,
yelling
see,
at
that's
you.
the thing.
and she
We've
gets
already
frustrated.
talked about
But
everything.
just talk again. Do it again. Because you're not talking to me. You're not talking to her. You're talking to hopefully the 43 subscribers and possibly more. Because we get a lot of views. I'm the one that watches the
Did you say
analytics.
43?
Yes. We have 43 subs. That's more people that can fit in this motherfucking room.
Hold on. I didn't even know we broke the 40 mark.
Yeah. And they watch. And I look at the analytics and I see that we have people that aren't subscribed that watch the whole entire videos. We have the latest episode that we did has one of our highest viewed with almost all our subs watching and other people. And I know that we ourselves, I watch them, but I know you guys don't. I know
I don't.
sometimes you guys penny pick around, but
Well,
We
we're
do,
here.
but
We're
we-
experiencing.
we
it.
do
Why
have
do
an
I gotta
audience.
Watch it?
we do have an
I
audience.
watch them once in a while.
but we do have an audience. So don't think about talking on here for us. Think
She
about
did.
it as
I did
talking.
catch her the other day watching us.
Well, I know. I don't care if you do, but I'm just saying
Because I was on the phone. I thought she was on the phone with you.
that people do watch. So when you talk, if you already said a story, you can repeat it. I'm not going to care because the audience hasn't heard it. And sometimes, saying it once, we all talk about it together. And that's not that big of a deal because no one else has
I
heard
just don't remember them.
So then you got to kind of just go through the memory bank.
Well, to see
Because we have a
the
lot
way
of
my
shit we
brain
say.
works.
But talk
Once it's
about
out,
that.
it's out.
You can talk
Finish
about
your
the way
reveal.
your brain works.
What?
Finish the reveal.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
gonna reveal your
Yeah.
eyes.
Well, come on, man.
Start something, don't finish. Start something.
Yeah. Well, she right. She right.
Because I'm gonna turn the fan on you, and I need you to talk.
She done forgot about that fan.
And she hasn't consistently talked, so we could adjust her so that it's switching to the
On your
line.
side.
Where?
Ugh.
Oh, fuck her.
I'm sorry if you're watching. I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate him too. Don't say
I do
that.
too.
Like
Shut
I
up.
don't appreciate him.
All right, everybody, we'll take a vote. How has Mom been this episode?
I've been sitting here listening.
But just frustrated.
Well,
And
you
then
want
when
me
I
to
ask you,
interrupt?
when
Hey,
I
Mom.
ask
Hey,
you to
Mom.
talk,
I get frustrated because you keep saying something. Say something. Say something.
exactly.
I'll talk when the time's appropriate.
When I gotta fucking leave, I can't have dead air. Because then I can't do anything. So I'm just asking you to talk so I can do shit.
Okay.
Otherwise, I have to sit here and edit and chop out all the fucking quiet parts, and it sucks. I don't like to do all that editing if I don't have to. So if we have good conversation, I can walk away and I can put the fan on Mom.
Well, that's what
Oh,
you
now you're a
call
lemon.
the dysfunction of everything because you don't plan nothing. You just sit and talk about nothing.
That's not, I don't have to plan to talk. I can talk. But when I ask like topics, like for instance, I asked Krissy, she can talk about why her brain doesn't work to where she can't recall a story. So maybe someone can relate to that and be like, oh yeah,
I really can't. So I'll be dead in the middle of a story and forget what I'm talking about.
That's from chewing so much pot.
Nah.
See, pot they say affects short term, not long term.
Yeah, I'll be right in the middle of a story
Short
and
term
forget.
is like a list you
I'll
just
dead
made
ass
up.
look at you in your face and say, I forgot what I was talking about. Or I'll get to so many I'll get into a story, like go to make a point, and then veer off onto 3 other stories and forget what the fuck I was talking about to get to my point. I have, yeah.
And that sucks.
Yeah, it does. And it sucks for the person I'm talking to too.
Because then they're like, you wasted my time.
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck? Now I'm good. Now, and I mean, sometimes it'll take me 30 seconds and I'll remember.
But it's not,
But
I don't know. That's a thing that most of us have
like,
had.
is that kind of like the first signs of like,
Not dementia,
no, what's the other one?
Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Is that the same?
No, they're
that's too
different.
different.
But they both are losing memory.
Yes.
No, but it can be a sign of stress, high anxiety, the cortisol levels. Those all can cause waking up at night, peeing, the
I have been saying to sleep longer at
forgetfulness,
night.
fogginess in the brain.
Fogginess.
Fogginess is when you generally just can't recall. You're like, even though it's a brain fog because it's just not coming through and you're agitated and don't want to say. So it's just like, man, I don't fucking know. Suck a dick. Suck that dick. Memory. Rosina.
Prevagen.
What?
What the hell's Prabogen?
Prevagen
What's
helps
that?
with your brain memories.
Oh, where'd you hear that?
So
Commercial.
yeah, there's a
Prevagen
lot of
may
hold
cause
on.
diarrhea.
Well, no, there's a lot of herb like
Krissy,
natural
one
stuff.
second. Hold up. All right, go ahead.
So there's that sounds a lot better.
Yeah, every now and then I gotta
natural
rotate.
herbs that you could take for like memory and
Well, they say creatine, which I
creatine,
take,
yeah. I
which
take
is
that
they
too.
didn't say anything
I'm
about
good
this
with
in the
that. I'm
past.
good.
Apparently, it is a really good nootropic, and also creatine right in the morning can completely negate drowsiness from non-sleep.
Oh, for real?
Takes about 20 minutes.
How do you buy it?
Just at the store, creatine.
I bought it off Amazon.
Well, they put
It
that
really
in
works.
drinks.
I got some downstairs. I do.
It's just a powder. You put it in the water and you
I
drink it
dump
real
it
fast.
in the morning. I dump creatine and sea salt in my the Baja Gold. Mix it up, down it real quick. Bada bing, bada boom, bop bop. See, it ain't switched to me one time.
Well, maybe I should start doing that too, because I do it right before I go to the
I
gym.
thought you ordered the Baja Gold.
I do. I got it.
Got to take it first thing in the morning, right when you wake up.
Well, see, the thing that freaked me out was it was salt.
It's gonna take. It's mineral salt. So it's 90-some% of the body's
Mom.
minerals. Table salt is not the same at all.
Ask her what the doctor did when she showed it in the picture.
Of Baja Gold.
Absolutely not.
That's bullshit.
He told me
That's-
absolutely
Because
not.
they're saying that, look, sodium does.
Which I kind of get why he
But
said
look,
it.
It's what it is what she's going through is it's a resistance to whatever that shit that sugar turns into. That shit over a long time starts to constrict the blood vessels so they get smaller. Sodium, when taken for a small amount of time, it can constrict your veins and appear to raise your blood pressure, but it's not. It goes away. But the actual constriction is from the whatever that shit is where you have a resistance to that sugar, the shit that
I
sugar
just don't want
turns
to have a heart
into.
attack from taking this
Carbs.
stuff.
You won't. It can't. So yeah, bread and it's sugar
Carbs.
that constricts your
Okay,
vessels.
so let me ask you this: if I take that in the morning, will I stop? Will it lower my craving for sugar?
It'll fix a lot of stuff. You got to listen to Gary Brecka.
Gary Brecka.
That dude's a fucking genius, and
I
all these
have
guys will
the
tell you
worst
because they're comparing that
Craving
to
for
fucking
sugar.
and that comes from stress. And in order to deal with stress and anxiety, man, it sucks to say, but it's meditation.
I know meditation. I've done meditation. I just haven't done it.
But it's
Yeah, I know
not-
it works.
But you have to face the shit and let shit go.
Yeah, I know.
And if you don't, and you know, then it just gets worse because knowing is worse.
I was at the store the other day and I was going to buy my shadow workbook.
They say that's the best to get those anchors off your body.
Yeah.
Really start accepting yourself. There was this hypnosis thing I seen where the guy hypnotizes you to
I
kind
wanna
of
do that.
to go back to see that your child, to see yourself and to talk to yourself, forgive yourself and hug you. And it's this hypnosis make you really fucking bawl to
I see this
understand that it's not your fault. You're just that kid.
Maybe that's the thing that I seen I seen scrolling through Facebook. I don't know what's
That Asian guy that was hypnotizing
I
people.
don't know if it was hypnosis, but these people, they were all like laying on the ground and they're like, I don't know, there's something that they do with their bodies and it's they start crying and no, they're like sleeping.
Well, the more people
It kind of
together,
freaked me out. I didn't watch it.
the more your consciousness has power. That's the point of pep rallies and shit. Because a group of mob becomes like a mob mentality and it's more likely to favor you and shit.
Yeah.
It's really weird, but it's like a concentration of people. You tend to like go into sync. Just like singing, for instance, when a whole crowd is doing the national anthem. We're all together, but we're like,
Yeah.
and it's weird how that works. We are all one.
We are all one.
One love. One hurt. Mom, what do you want to be?
9:30.
She wants to be at home in bed.
All right. Family Dysfunction season
Wait a
5.
minute. Hold up. How much time we got in?
Not much. No, we're good.
How much time?
44 minutes. I don't
okay.
like saying that shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well,
I like
you
it to
could
just be done. That's why, like with
discreetly
her,
like, oh, look at me.
I
like
can't.
being the lemon.
You are a
You are a
fucking lemon,
lemon.
that's for sure.
Here, you
We're
wanna
gonna
play with
end
the
it with
Nana?
you as your attitude. I want you to talk.
Shower push.
Shower push.
Oh, wait till
I
you see
shower
what she
push it.
is. This is her. Go ahead. Speak in a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2. Still downloading. Still downloading. So you're frozen.
I'm not going to be the lemon anymore.
No. If it'll
Aw.
switch, I think we're fucked. Frozen lemon.
Frozen
Aw,
lemon.
I'm frozen. Oh, I'm on Missy's camera. That's why.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. The curse continues. No, it just wasn't
Hey,
downloading.
that's weird. It
But it
only.
was only the one time, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
How weird
it
is
worked.
that?
Because
Go
my
ahead.
Oh no!
I don't see it.
You're not gonna like it, Krissy.
Why?
She's got to talk.
You're just not gonna like it. I
Does it
am
have
talking.
It's not switching. Did you mute yours?
What am I? Am I a demigod?
Well, if it'll fucking.
My lips are moving. Hi.
How is that going to scare me? It's like an ancient dog.
No, it's Anubis, I think.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what
my
that
God.
is. It's Anubis.
I just remembered what I dreamed about.
What? Don't, see,
Oh my
I
God.
told you. I was just
All right,
saying
hold on.
this the other
Let
day.
her
Hold
say
on.
her dream.
Okay, and then I got something
Go.
to say.
I had a dream that those damn dire wolves got loose, were going around killing shit, and then they something else that they did. They cloned something else. And it wasn't the big elephant that they said they were gonna do.
Shimu? What?
Oh, you're talking about the woolly mammoth.
Yeah, they were gonna do the woolly
Oh.
mammoth. But it was something else.
So,
This is fucked
Then I
up.
woke up.
How you get two of the same?
No way.
We would have never guessed
so
the
listen.
same. We would have never.
That
was
is
just
so
talking-
weird.
I was just at work the other day.
And I lost the other.
But tell Missy, text
So-
her.
Hold on. Can I
Oh,
Where's
what?
the other one?
So listen.
You sure that's
Go
not
ahead and
it?
talk.
Okay, so I was just talking the other day. I'm pretty sure it was at work. Where else would it have been? But I was just saying how weird it is because I was just how like somebody said something and boom, I could remember. I remembered my dream, like exactly what the fuck I dreamt about. And I was saying, isn't it so fucking weird how you're just going through about your day, you know, not remembering your dream, and then you hear a word or you smell a smell or you
It
see
reminds you
something
of your dream
and
you
boom,
had.
You hear, you see, you remember everything. You remember your whole dream. You've never had that before?
I had a dream.
No,
I did.
deadass.
Just did.
That's
Just
what I'm
happened.
saying.
Yeah,
It happens to
all
me
the
a
time.
lot.
I usually remember them.
I don't
bet you
remember a
do.
lot of my dreams.
I do.
You
The
know you
ones that
do.
I do remember are the ones that really scare me and like really wake me up and like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Like, well, I
then I
had a
say-
dream about Linda being possessed and
I'd be
was
like,
trying.
Jesus, Jesus,
the demon was
Jesus.
trying to kill her, and the way he was trying to kill her was she was trying to kill herself. Weird.
That's
Yeah,
that
that is.
movie.
What movie?
No, I was. Now that's when I stopped watching Supernatural, going to sleep.
Oh, giving you those weird
It's
fucking
yeah,
dreams.
and you
Yeah.
know, I'm telling you, if you guys turn your TVs off when you're sleeping,
I don't.
you sleep a lot better.
I don't have them on.
I'm
I
not
sleep
talking
in the
about- I'm
pitch
not talking
black.
about
Watch
you.
cartoons.
That's
I sleep in the pitch
that's
black
probably
and
why.
I'll meditate.
Listen, there's
No,
probably I'd be walking to the
no.
bathroom.
No,
Listen, I walk to the bathroom and I hear her giggling.
no.
Think she's awake and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Because I'm watching the cartoons
You're
while I'm sleeping.
dead ass asleep facing the wall.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
You're dead ass sleeping.
of course she was. She's a big fucking stink.
I'm like, what the fuck? She in there up? What is she doing up at 2 o'clock?
She's just, I don't know. What the hell?
Oh, I'm going in there and she's asleep like this with a bag of popcorn. high as
I've
shit.
fallen asleep with a bowl
Like,
of
Mom,
cereal
ugh.
I
and
have
woke
too.
up because the
Done
milk
that?
spilled on me.
Yeah.
Me too.
I was like, God damn it.
Okay.
Cheerios all over.
Do you know what my dumbass did? Oh, so dumb.
What?
So I gotta stop doing this for this reason.
What you do?
Well, I had Oreos. This was a couple months ago. I had a thing of Oreos. And well, it was in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I dropped my Oreo and I dropped it at the bottom of the cup.
Did you reach in to get
I
him?
did.
And it fucks it all up.
Spilled milk all
No.
over.
All over. And I was sitting cross-legged on my bed.
Oh,
like
man.
this.
You know, I've done that and just said, fuck it, went to bed on that damn
I
milk.
did.
I think it's
think I
too
laid
late
a
for
towel
this shit.
down.
Towel on it.
That's a put a towel down on
I'm
it.
done.
Towels come in handy.
They do.
I've done that when
A
I've
lot.
like come down and Dingledine had let the dog fucking pee. And
Oh, I gotta change
I'll
it.
spray it with that fucking enzyme shit, and I throw a towel on it.
No, I gotta take
Like,
it
I
off.
can't
change
sit
it.
there and
I'll flip the
change it.
mattress.
No, on the floor.
Oh, the floor.
Fuck
Yeah,
no,
fuck
you peed
that,
on the
yeah,
bed. I throw
that's-
that motherfucker in the garbage because that shit soaks
Yeah,
through.
that motherfucker is bad. Once it's pissed in here, it's done and over with.
Yeah, it's pretty ruined.
It's pretty fucked because it stinks and you can't get that ammonia smell out.
I don't think so. Now, remember what I said, and I ain't gonna say no names. Did I tell you? Mom knows. So, have you ever had? I'm not saying no names. I can talk about this shit. Shit. Anyway, has anyone here ever dated someone
Oh,
that did something so disgusting that you're like, I'm done, and it shocks you so bad that you
Yeah.
can't talk?
Like
So
the waffle
in-
stop.
So in this case, it was a lady who was peeing in bottles with a fake dick and putting them under the bed and collecting these piss bottles like Michael Jackson. And I couldn't believe it. And when I discovered this, at first I was like, tea? Who's got tea? But all I could smell was like just that hard ammonious.
I mean, something's bad down there.
And I see it, and I'm like, and I could not concentrate, and chucked all that shit, and that motherfucker didn't even say anything. And one day, you guys were about to come over, and I had yelled at this person, like, man, you gotta blah blah blah, it's just gross. Get that fake dick out of here. And you guys are about to come over. I look in the corner of my eye and it's like flopping by the cat box. And I'm like, oh, God.
Gross.
And it looked like a little teapot where your cuckoo would go on.
Listen, it was probably them things that I've seen that you buy on like,
For like when you're traveling.
yeah, for like
Fucking
you had to,
gross.
so if, like if you can't go to the bathroom, like
Yeah.
on the side of the road type shit.
Now, you guys know what my house looks like.
Yes.
How far away is the motherfucking bathroom?
Not that far to where you got to piss in the fucking bottle.
Bottle. Piss in the
Bottles,
bottles.
whatever.
I piss
Get
in
your
the
fat
bottles.
ass up and go to the fucking bathroom.
And it's like, why?
Period.
Bill does it.
Yeah, but he's an old man. Does he dump his bottle?
I don't know if it's because someone's in the bathroom and he's got to
But
go. So
does
he?
he-
does it.
There's two bathrooms.
You know what I would
He's
do?
a
he
man.
dumps it, he doesn't
can go
keep it.
outside.
I would piss right
There's
out the
no
window.
fucking excuse for
I
a
go
man.
out the deck.
They can do it out the window.
Yeah, I'd piss right out the window.
I would too.
I would too. I would Matt tell you what.
If James is
Don't
in the
let me get a
bathroom,
penis.
if he's
Watch out below.
but if he's in the bathroom, I go right outside.
Open wide.
Like, I ain't gonna wait.
It's lemonade.
I'd be like, get out.
So, if the person had secretly peed in the bottle and I never knew and it was one,
That's
I would
different.
never know. But if you have a collection and then it
What's
turns
a
into a jug, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I discovered like 5 20-ounce
okay, so I
bottles
know my-
and
okay.
a jug
I won't say it online.
in the stink.
This stink.
And then to get rid of it and them not
Excuse me.
say anything.
Right up out
And
of
you're
my
looking
mouth.
them in the eye and they're like, hi. And I'm just thinking, gross. I was like that for almost 2 years because I was dealing with all that court. So I was just in a state of shock. And then Missy had talked about moving him or buying a house with dude. And all I heard in my head was buying a house, moving in together, moving in. And it scared me. And I went downstairs and I was like,
You're like
get out.
me.
You got to get the fuck out. But it just gave me the courage to not make a mistake.
Because you see what I see.
I was like, get out. I can't.
Every single, I'm not kidding you. Every time I think it's a good idea, like maybe get into a relationship, somebody always shows me a reason not to. Whether it's somebody at
dumb.
work or somebody in the family or somebody on TV. It's just, I just, I don't want
Sometimes you
to.
gotta
I
see
don't
something.
want, honestly, I really don't.
It's been,
period.
I don't know. I
I'm
like
happy just by myself.
what I'm happy about now is just getting that off my fucking chest.
Yeah.
Like the stress feels so
What I
much
want
better.
to do is find who I am.
And it's hard to do.
It's hard to do when you've always been with somebody
Yeah.
your whole, you know what I'm saying?
That
Since I was
does.
16 years old,
There's people who, yeah.
and I've become codependent on people, and I obviously
Now-
noticed it.
Can you imagine being that person who is with the same person from high school and they have 5 kids, but they never worked? They're with that same guy, right? And it's been 30 years. How do you fucking and you split up? What do you do?
That's when the work comes in.
Because imagine you're 45 and you've never worked. You've just been a mom or a dad at
That's
home.
when that alimony comes in.
Oh,
Mhm.
raping you. Ain't that right, Scully?
Well, no, I mean, it's kind
That's
of
what
fair.
I would look like.
Honestly, if the woman,
You
the
said
whole
what?
marriage, hold on, don't change it.
Oh.
If the woman honestly didn't work the whole marriage and she raised her kids, and then if it was you or her, if it was her wanting the divorce, then I don't think it's right.
Now, could you imagine catching on fire and surviving and you got eyes and eyebrows only?
Ew.
So he's like, let's make a
That's
deal.
not even.
I'm hungry.
Well, it is.
You know
it
what that
is.
you know what it
It
reminds me
is.
of? Do you remember
Bowl of
that
spaghetti.
alien movie?
No, I
Mars-
don't like alien
Mars
movies. It's
Attacks.
scary. Yes.
The face. Man, and that shit was kind of creepy.
Yeah.
The way that they're like, just laser motherfuckers, just dead. She looks hilarious. Mom, do you like that one?
That's fine.
Oh, that's great.
Here, you
Their
be a bowl of
hands.
spaghetti.
Yeah, it's cool that you
Their
can move the hands.
Ooh, look at them jiggles. Ooh.
Oh, he's
this
not
one's
moving. Oh,
bad.
Get the
do it
skin
into
on my
your
neck.
camera if you can. If
Oh,
it's
just
is
kidding.
it catching you
What?
on your camera for your
Bye.
hand? There it is.
Ah, see?
Yeah. Okay, try your other one.
Try pick your nose.
Can he move his fingers? Oh,
You do it. Oh yeah.
it's decent.
Play with your nips.
Ew. Now look how it's got her whole body when she
Why
moves.
is her mouth like that?
Look, do you think it can only move?
Why is her mouth like that?
Do you think it can only move certain things at a certain time? Like it can't move the hands and move the body? Look at his eyes. He's so happy. Ah.
Ah.
Look at
I think his ribs are moving.
I'll play my ribs. Ba 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 ba.
Whoa.
Man.
Oh, your camera died.
God damn, we've been pushing it to the limit.
We sure
Uh-oh,
have.
we
All right,
gotta
Mom.
Bye.
Mom, hold up. I want Mom to do the goodbye. Let me put it on
Okay.
her. Hold up. Where is it?
Uh-oh,
That's my
Scott.
that's my shit.
Too bad, you guys.
So
That's
bad,
my
so
shit.
sad. Bing, bop, boom, bop, bang.
All right, Mom.
Don't be Karen.
And say like, comment,
Oh, like and subscribe.
and
Don't be a Karen.
there.
We love you.
Bye.
We love you.
It's the family